Good morning, guys. I hope you're doing well. Look at my cute shirt. It says pit bulls and coffee, my two favorite things in the world. Well, besides my kids and DM. Can't leave them out, okay? So again, probably just going to be a short reading. Just because I'm in this. So we switched hotels, thank God. This one is way better. And they even unlocked the little conference room for me, so that was super sweet. My first day at work was stressful, interesting. Hopefully today goes a lot better. And basically, I came into a sinking ship and I'm trying to save the ship and nobody seems to give a fucking shit. So hopefully, I mean, it was my first day there meeting these new people. So hopefully today I'm going to take one of the guys out to lunch, kind of talk to him, and, you know, basically make them fall in love with me and then they'll do what I need them to do. All right, so Spirit, what is going on with the Divine Masculines today? What is going on? The only thing I don't like is for some reason my laptop is not connecting to the Wi-Fi and I need the Wi-Fi to upload this video. So if you're watching this right now and it's on the intranet, it's because I got the fucking Wi-Fi to work. If you don't like cussing, please just go, because I'm sick of fucking repeating myself, okay? All right. Spirit, what is going on with the Divine Masculines today? What is going on with the Divine Masculines? I guess not just today. If you're watching this at a much later date, it does resonate, so keep watching. I just heard, okay? So we got the King of Swords. Your masculine could be an air sign. Doesn't have to be. It just really means that they're, you know, really focused. Like it's like swords on swords. Swords on swords on swords. Okay? It's like they're very intellectual. They have a hard time connecting with their emotions or expressing their emotions. They try to look at everything from a logical approach versus an emotional approach. If it's not facts, then it's not true. That's how my masculine is, and it's the most fucking annoying thing in the world. And I'm like, bro, come on. Come on, let's go. So they do have the emotions with this Five of Cups. This is old wounds. This is feeling very sad and emotional. It's just the way that they express it is very sharp, cold. They don't like to be very lovey-dovey, like, oh, I miss you. But one thing I do like about this combination here, I keep fucking shaking the whole desk over, is we also have the Sun and we have the Queen of Swords right here. So this is sharp and assertive, right? So these two are a pair. The only thing is this here person, usually this connection is very cold. It's not, it's more like a brother sister, we're just friends type of thing. The thing is since you guys have been just friends, or I only love you like a friend, or like a sister or brother or whatever, you know, I don't have those emotions for you. This is how you guys have had to be, very logical, analytical, not very emotional, right? The thing is when you cut your energy off, Divine Feminine, you then change into this Queen of Pentacles, okay? There's also another storyline here, so hopefully I remember in a second. I was just told it. It's like you're the Queen of Pentacles. They're seeing how nurturing you are. They're missing you, how happy you make them, okay? And it's not just a friend thing. I don't give a fuck. They can tell you you're just friends 1,800 times. You're not. You can never be just friends, okay? There is a relationship here, this Hierophant. This is not only spiritual advisement, it is also a spiritual marriage. They know that you're spiritually married. So it's like they're pretending that you're just friends and they're trying to make it through that. But this is what it really is. Without your light, without your energy, they're very sad. They're very triggered. They're very emotional. They don't like to be that way, but they are, and they're seeing you in a brand new light, okay? In a light that, hey, you know what? Maybe this relationship could work instead of not. The other storyline, this is a karmic partner, okay? They don't match on every level. And since you have walked away, Divine Feminine, if you've been doing what I have been telling you to do, again, they're very sad. They're understanding they're not happy in these karmic situations, in these relationships that they're in. And they miss you. They love you. They're trying to be happy with this karmic partner, but they are just not. They are not happy. They try and try and try and try, and it never works. Okay. It never works. Not truly happy. Okay. Yes. If this is a karmic partner in your situation, they meet on some levels. Okay. They do. The thing is with your twin, you meet on every single level. So it's like these people here, instead of an emotional level or a passionate level, this is like a friend level. Like, hey, we're best friends, right? But that's all we are. There's no sex. There's no emotion. There's no, it seems like they're just living in a house together as, roommates, and they hang out and stuff, which is fine. But it doesn't meet on every level like it does with your twin. Okay, that's what I was trying to say. All right, Spirit, what else is going on in this situation here? What else is going on in this situation? It also could be both things. So if your masculine is with somebody else and he's like, oh, we have to be just friends, he's really seeing you in a new light. And also he's seeing the karmic partner, or if it's a soulmate, in a new light as well. Like I could be this super, super happy person, but I'm just kind of settling for okay-ish, right? I'm not like real unhappy, but it's still not what it could be. It's not that blissful. Every moment you're with your twin is just magical, right? Okay, so we've got coffee cup here. It's about meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So what I first get from this is the masculine and this karmic partner or soulmate is having a conversation. They're actually speaking, right, about their relationship. Some of the karmics and soulmates know about the divine feminine. A lot of them don't. Divine feminine, you're a secret to, a lot of people, and that's not fair. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no fucking secret, okay? But that's why you need to walk away, because that's not good enough for you, right? You love yourself more. So if I need to be a secret, well, I'm not your secret anymore, okay? That doesn't mean, I don't know, you guys, if you want to share your secret, go ahead. But that's on you. That's not on me. I'm not telling you to do that. Okay, so we've also got date here, which is about meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. So in terms of the karmic partner or soulmate, your masculine is setting up a time to be able to talk to them. Hey, I just like you. I'm not in love with you. All right. There is a difference. You can love somebody and not be in love with them. Okay. You can care about their well-being. You would cry if they died. You would miss them. But it's not on a level of what it is with your twin. If your twin passed away, your soul would die. Okay. It's not the same. So we've got also self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. The reason this date is being set up is because they're also understanding that this is codependency. The reason they stay in these situations is not because they're in love. It's not because they don't want to hurt people, but also because it's codependent. They're used to that person. If your masculine is with a karmic that they haven't been with for a long time, it's just a kind of like an addiction, an obsession. They could have an addiction to getting their ego stroked, getting their dick stroked, you know what I mean? So it's a bunch of different things. But they are choosing themselves. They're starting to choose themselves. The thing is when they choose themselves, and these karmic partners and soulmates might not seem happy in the beginning of this conversation that they're going to have, but by the end, they also know that they're not happy. Okay. They're not happy either. And they're both just kind of just living day to day, going through the motions, because neither one of them wants to say anything. Now, some of the karmic partners are legit crazy. I don't like to talk about them. But they're kind of like, nope, I ain't doing it. I don't care if we're happy or not. We're staying together. Okay. So it just depends on the situation. But even in terms of the divine feminine, the other storyline, someone could be asked out for coffee. Hey, let's get together. Let me tell you the truth about how I truly feel about you. Because being without you is heartbreaking for me. Okay. I lied when I said we're just friends. I'm choosing myself. I want to break the cycles. I've been watching you, boo, and you real sexy. Okay. But also when you go out and you start living your life, divine feminine, your masculine is kind of like, I don't want, if they think about you with other people and they're like, they do on some level want you to do that to be happy. But that's just because they're stuck in situations, right? And that they can't leave and they want somebody to take care of you because they can't take care of you right now. But it's also, there's this jealousy thing where they're like, I don't want anybody else touching my divine feminine, right? I don't want that. So lots of different things going on here. Main focus is that they are starting to choose themselves. And that's beautiful because that's what we fucking need. Okay. We need them to choose themselves. Sorry. What time is it? Gotta hurry. 5:40. All right, Spirit. What else is going on with these divine masculines? What else is going on? Ooh. See, I wasn't kidding when I said they're watching you. They are watching you. Social media, Snapchat, Facebook, YouTube, whatever. If you guys work together, they're watching your little name pop up on Skype in the meeting, okay? They are watching you because you are on the forefront of their mind, divine feminine. You always are. You always will be. So it's like, who do I choose? A soulmate karmic, or do I choose my twin flame? What do I do? Because I have this one life to live and I'm not truly living it. I'm just going day by day. What is my biggest dream, right? Your twin flame will always come out on top. You might always be on top too, divine feminine. Not me. I'd be like, boy, that is too much work. Okay. I mean, sometimes it's all right, but Jesus Christ. I hate them people who are like, oh, you always got to be on top. Fuck you too. No. All right. You see these hips? These knees are not good. So anyways, we've got biggest dreams in twin flame. What is my biggest dream? Divine masculine is looking and seeing what their biggest dream is. Who am I truly devoted to? Who am I truly devoted to? I've been devoted to this karmic and soulmate, but really my heart and my soul is with my twin flame, right? With my divine feminine. Why am I not choosing her? Well, because I'm not choosing myself. Self-worth. That's what it's about. You guys are the same. So I really need you to understand that their biggest dream is not only getting you, but it's choosing themselves to have enough courage and love for themselves to put themselves first. A lot of them feel really selfish to do that. They feel really bad, like they're pieces of shit if they choose themselves because it's choosing somebody else. All right. They do admire you, divine feminine. They think you are the most beautiful person. Inside and out, all right? They've been numbing all of these feelings and emotions for so long. That's why there's been this pause in your relationship for so long, Okay. Now, when I say so long, I'm not talking to the people who've been doing this for weeks or months. Okay. I know it feels like long, but try 4 years and then come talk to me. It has been a long time, but it also depends on your energy, Divine Feminine. If you're still choosing to chase, if you're still waiting, if you're still in fucking limbo, your masculine is not going to just magically show up one day and say, you know what? You're right. Let's be together. That's not how it works. Okay. So you have to get to a place where you're just living your life for yourself. Okay, your masculine cannot choose himself if you don't choose yourself. But the vibes are raising, okay? High vibe in here. I love that. This is, with that self-worth, they are choosing themselves. They are releasing all of the negativity, the way that they're bound to other people, karmic situations. That takes time, guys. I know, because the divine timing card is here. All right. It's very scary for them to change their entire lives. Right. And then there's the aspect of, okay, so say I leave this person or this situation and I go to my divine feminine. What if she leaves me because I'm not what she expected me to be? Right. There's always that aspect. Well, what if I ruin my whole life for this person and then they turn me away because I've hurt them so much? Which divine feminine you would never do, not if you're a real divine feminine. But that's what they think, okay? We do have communication here, though, and we've also got observers. So they are watching you. We know that. Communication, they are coming forward to communicate, right? This coffee cup, this date, they're choosing themselves. They know the answer is you, divine feminine. They know it's you. All right, Spirit, what else you got for me? I can't even see how long this video is. What else you got for me, Spirit? What's going on with the message? Yeah, communication. I feel like a lot of you are getting communication today. And it's also this card just slipped out at the bottom here. The King of Pentacles. Again, this is the same dude that we got yesterday. Your masculine could be an earth sign. Doesn't have to be, but specifically. Okay. So we got the 8 of Wands here. This is communication. We've gotten that, 4 or 5 times. This 3 of Wands. What do I want for my future? I'm sick of just waiting for my ships to come in. First of all, get the fuck off the ship and swim, because this motherfucker takes way too long to get to shore. Okay? Stop waiting, divine feminine. If you've been waiting for the ship to come in, you're going to be waiting forever. It's all energy. Stop waiting. We got the Tower here. When you stop waiting for the ship to come in, right? It breaks that energy circle. It breaks that cycle. A Tower falls for this masculine. All right, what did I do? I got to work on this. The 7 of Swords. Why am I lying to everybody and everything in my whole life? Why am I afraid? Why can I cheat, but I can't just make the decision to leave the situation, right? All questions that masculines ask themselves. And then they feel like pieces of shit for cheating in the first place. So working on forgiving themselves as well, that comes along with the self-worth. Instead of numbing their emotions or finally letting their emotions out because they're supposed to. The Wheel of Fortune is destiny. Destiny is pushing them forward. You are destined to be with your twin if you meet in this lifetime, if you are a true twin. I don't fucking care what anybody says. God, the universe, is not going to dangle this person in front of your... Haha, just kidding. That's not how it works. That's not why we're here, guys. I know sometimes it's like, why does God hate me so much? I didn't choose this. Why can't I be with my other half? I get it. That's the energy you need to get out of. So if when I said that, you were like, oh, blah, 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 then you still have work to do. You have still lingering energy that you need to get the fuck out of. They're coming forward with the Fool here. This Tower has fallen. Okay? Some of the soulmates and karmic partners found out about the divine feminine. Some of them. Some of them didn't. But the relationship, their foundation is still crumbling because they're not destined to be together. You are destined to be with your divine masculine. So it doesn't really matter. Technically, it doesn't really matter what you do, divine feminine, because no matter what, towers are going to fall. But if you stay in waiter chaser energy, then it's going to take that much longer. Believe me, use me as an example. Speed of the leader, right? Get the fuck out of it. You do not want to be me in 4 more years. You don't want to do it. If I can cut some years off your journey, I want to. Okay? I want everybody's happiness. They're finally paying attention to the cup. Usually, this 4 of cups here, the cups over here, they're not fucking paying attention to anything. But he's looking at the cup. What is the cup? The cup of love, the lovers from my divine feminine, from my counterpart. What have I been doing this whole time? What the fuck have I been looking at? Why have I been wasting my life? Right? What? Divine masculine, you want to wait till we're all 84 to come forward so we can be together for 1 year and then die? Like, what are you doing? Now they're paying attention. You know why they're paying attention, divine feminine? Because you walked away. You said, fuck this ship. I'm not waiting for it anymore. Boom. Boom. Tower. Boom, boom, boom. Towers everywhere. It's going to be... Ooh, look. We got the Hierophant, the Emperor, and the 6 of Wands. This is going to be successful. The masculines have to believe it's going to be successful in order for it to be successful. They have to believe in themselves. They have to choose themselves, and they are. Okay? They are. A way you can help your masculine, divine feminine, because I know we all want to help our masculines. I want to help all the masculines, okay? The way you can help your masculine is by choosing yourself. It's very hard. You will see... Some of you are like, I don't know why they just don't get out of those relationships. Da, 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 da. Okay, first of all, I've been in a karmic relationship. It's not that easy. It's very, very difficult to leave those situations. Okay, very difficult. So I understand it from every perspective, especially if it's not a karmic, if it's a soulmate. That's a whole other ballgame because that person didn't do anything wrong, right? They're just not in love with them anymore. They're just a good friend now. So it's very difficult for the masculines to just up and leave all these situations. I hate when people comment that, oh, if he loved you, he would just leave. No, it's not that easy. Okay, it's not. But they are choosing themselves. A way you can help your masculine choose himself is by you choosing yourself. You loving yourself. You loving your life enough. You loving yourself enough to break all your cycles and to move forward with your life. You be free and they'll be free. Spirit, do the masculines want to say anything? I know they do. Your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. Yeah, the masculines think you're scary as fuck, divine feminine. They get real nervous when they're around you. Oh, how do I act? My heart is beating 700 miles per hour, right? I'm a better person because of you. I don't know if I can meet your expectations. This is what I said earlier. They think, some of them think, if I, ruin my whole life that I've built for this long for this person who is my counterpart, what if I do that and I can't meet her expectations? Now, we don't have high expectations. We just want a commitment and to not be a secret and to be around you, divine masculine. That's what we want. It's not that difficult, but in their mind, they have you up on a pedestal, so they feel like they have to be up on that pedestal. I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. Oh, I love you like a friend. Fucking lies. I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. You inspire me, and I can't handle your words right now, but very soon I can. What is soon? I don't know. Don't ask me. I hate that word. But they told me soon, so I guess whatever soon means for you. Soon means for me in like 2 seconds, so my phone better be ringing real quick with my... I'm just kidding. JK. Spirit, what else do they want to say? I'm sorry I held myself back with you. You're all I've ever wanted. The thoughts of you still does things to me. Oh, it sure does. I just got caught up in the moment. This is that moment of life, right? Life just keeps happening. You have to keep going through the motions. And sometimes you're just like, fuck this. I don't even care anymore. It's too much, right? It's too hard. It's too damn hard to break all these cycles. Who wants to do that? I don't. Okay, but I'm forced to. Spirit's like, girlfriend, let's go, let's go. I'm afraid to take that next step right now. That's okay. They can let them be scared. Fear towards a commitment, all right? Fear to leave a commitment, just fear in general. I feel too much pressure right now. If you're pressuring your masculine, stop. I miss the feel of you next to me. You're the only person who truly gets me, and I will come back for you. They will, guys. They will. All right. Like, it shouldn't even be a doubt in your mind anymore that your masculine's going to come find you. Okay? They're already watching you. They're already hunting their prey. All right, masculines. Anything else? Of course, we got half the book here. I never meant to hurt you. And they didn't. And if you are with, you know, thinking someone is your divine masculine and they maliciously hurt you, they are not your divine masculine. I don't care what you say. Okay. There are certain circumstances to everything because every journey is different. But you're most likely just dealing with a narcissist, and narcissists are not your divine masculines. This is a narcissist. Okay. I need space. I look at your pictures all the time. I'm sorry. You are enough for me. If they are with somebody else, they want you to know specifically you are enough for them. They know that they have made you feel like you weren't, but you are. I hope you're doing fine without me. I'm not doing fine without you. I just need some time to think straight. I can hear you when you speak to me telepathically. I pray for you every day, which is like the fucking sweetest thing anybody could ever do. And we've got 3 weeks. So 3 weeks, y'all. Maybe that's soon. 3 weeks, okay, for communication. 3 weeks for them to have a light bulb go off. 3 weeks for them to not be afraid to leave other commitments. All right, so I hope that helped, guys. I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye.